By round of applause, anybody here got any children, any kids? Woo. Yeah, let me tell you about my son, though, man. I had to go down to school about that boy. The math teacher talking about Mr. Dixon, he ain't coming into class no more until I get an apology from you. I said, what do you do in your class? She said, I asked him what 7 plus 3 was, and he said 10. So I turned around, I started counting this shit up. I'm like, shit, that's what I got. She said, but then I flipped it and asked him what 3 plus 7 was. I'm like, what is the fucking difference? She said, that's exactly what he said. That boy get taught like that from his mama. He don't get that shit from me. Oh, then his English teacher told me he ain't coming to my class till I get an apology from him. I said, what he doing in your class? She said, we going over compound word, and I asked if anybody knew it. And he said, ooh, teacher, I know one. I said, what's your word? He said, my word is masturbation. She said, young man, you done said a mouthful with that. He said, no, teacher, you got that mixed up with a blowjob. See, now, what you got to say about that, Mr. Dixon? I don't know goddamn way he got that one right. I was on the same page with him on that one. Then his little home ec teacher would say, I want to suspend him for the rest of the year. She said, I was trying to give them a little taste test in my class to see if they know what they're eating. She said, I blindfolded 3 of them, and your son was one of them. She said, I blindfolded the first little girl. I took a piece of peppermint and put it in her mouth. She's like, peppermint. She got it right. She said, I went up to the next little boy and I had some coconut. I put it in his mouth. He sloshed it around a little bit. He said, that's coconut. He got it right. But your boy. She said, I took a Hershey's Kisses, unpeel it, put it in his mouth, and he swung around. She said, you know what that is? He was like, She said, well, let me give you a clue. Think about something your dad asked your mom for every night before they go to sleep. He said, I know goddamn well you ain't put a piece of ass in my mouth. Please tell me you didn't put no ass in my mouth.